Okay, we're back now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for staying around. We're working under a handicap. We only have 2 cameras working right now, and I'm not sure which one is on at the time. Anyway, I do want to remind you, I'm still hosting and singing karaoke at the San Simeon Beach Bar and Grill. It's been a wonderful experience. I enjoy it each time. Last Saturday night, I told the boss I'd like a little more personal recognition. He suggested I get a name tag. But anyway, if you're a singer or even if you aren't, we hope you'll come up there. Okay, 9 to 1 on Wednesdays and Saturday nights. Now, I'd like to introduce my 2 guests coming up here. Both are successful small business people. They're not small, but they're business, well, you know what I mean. Small businesses fail about 87% of the time. These are 2 examples of gentlemen who have persisted, who put in very long hours, are knowledgeable, and they're making it go. My guests are, on my immediate right, Gordon Liu, owner of the Coffee Pot Restaurant in Morro Bay, and author. And over here, my friend Ben Naine of Ben's Computers in Grover Beach in a brand new building. And neither of you were born in America, right?
That's right.
And you were born where?
Iran.
Iran, and?
I was born in China.
In China, yes. Okay. Ben, if you don't mind, I'm going to concentrate on Gordon for just a moment, or Luchi Fa. It's a phenomenal thing. In 2001, this book came out. If you'll hold that up, yes, Gordon, it's called Double Luck. Yes. 2001. And you have sold out of your shop, the Coffee Pot Restaurant, how many now?
It's over 22,000 copies.
22,000 copies in 6 years.
Yes.
So that's about every 10th customer that walks through the door you sell a book to, right?
Yeah, you may say so, yes.
This is about you growing up in communist China, though, when you were 3 years old,
yes,
and near starvation.
Yes,
and
yes.
You were battered around with relatives who were not too decent to you, am I right?
That's
See,
true.
I read this 5 years ago.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember
yes,
everything.
yes.
Your parents died, if I recall, in 44?
44 at the age of 3, yes.
At the age of 3.
Yes.
And you were very close with your sister?
Yes.
Whom you reconnected with at age?
45.
Isn't that
like
amazing?
35, 40 years later. Yes.
That is something.
Yes.
Well, here's the other thing about you that I find amazing, that you're donating the proceeds of the book to public libraries and public schools, and that you go out and give inspirational speeches quite a bit. In fact, don't you have one tomorrow?
Tomorrow, a middle school in Pismo Beach.
In Pismo Beach.
Yes.
And then you have one coming up for Taft?
Taft, it will be tomorrow afternoon. I'm leaving for Taft.
Oh, wow.
I will give 4 presentations, and 3 in the school. And the last one is a Rotary Club.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
And you do this quite a bit, don't you?
Yes.
But I understand you may be taking a little break.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
That can be a little draining after all. And by the way, we're recording this on October 22nd, and the fires in San Diego County and Santa Barbara and Saugus are horrible. I mean, and it's just, and Malibu, so many structures, and it's now about 87 degrees here in San Luis Obispo and about 92 in the studio with 2 cameras.
Yes.
So when you go to Taft, be prepared because it's going to be hotter than the dickens there. Yes. This book, though, you wrote it in conjunction. Who helped you out on that? Becky?
Becky White.
Becky White.
And Karen.
And did a very good job.
Yes, yes, she did.
So many people have read this and told me about it that I read it. I gave it to my mother-in-law and she won't give it back. And she's in Spokane Valley. It's too far to go get it. But she loves the book
You're
very,
going to have
very
another
much.
one today.
Yeah, okay. How are things going out in Morro Bay?
Doing very well. We had a good summer. The whole Morro Bay had a good summer.
Oh, good.
And the summer slowly died down a little bit, but still.
Yeah, the season is kind of over, so you depend on a lot of locals now, right?
Yeah. We're still maintaining it very nicely.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, returning to Ben now, owner of Ben's Computers. I can't even say it. Actually, I don't need something that knows more answers than I do because I have a wife. But you have a new deal here, this the Traveler Kit, which is a lot less expensive than you'd pay and a lot lighter, isn't it?
We're introducing, Rick, the new system we're building for our customer. These are in a small package, form factor, than the regular tower computer.
Yeah.
We basically, in the shop, we call them toaster size.
Toaster size?
Yeah, toaster size computer. They have
a handle. It's got a handle. That's what I like.
Exactly. You can take it to LAN party. You can take it and put it in a small RVs or a small desk if you have, or small area in your office if you don't want a big tower.
Yeah.
These are come very handy. We built it in our shop, everything on these are standard. I mean,
Okay.
you can buy a part from us or any outfit and put it in there, and it worked wonderful. And we sold many of these because people like the idea of being small and have a handle so they can move
Well,
around
you know,
with
when
them.
something goes wrong with your computer at home, even when I have to pick up that tower, I guess it doesn't weigh as much as I thought it does. It's probably in my back, but it is kind of awkward to haul around.
That is correct. And these are aluminum.
And that's why it's much lighter too, is it?
Yes.
Computers are so smart, smarter than people, because I've never seen a computer jog, but those are really nice. They really are. You can't give me a price, but are they a little bit cheaper than
these are, we started with the $599,
yeah.
and you can build it up to even $2,000, customize it for the gaming.
Oh, I see. So you can do almost anything you want to do with it.
Absolutely.
Gordon doesn't understand this either. I can tell by the look on his face.
Yeah. Basically,
we're lost, aren't we?
Basically, you can add different video card with the different size of memory, boost it up with the better motherboard, better processor, faster processor, more memory, DVD burner. Basically, you can customize it the way you want it, and because some of the video card, they start from, for instance, $79 up to $500 just for the video card.
Really?
Yeah, because the gamer wants the performance. They want real
oh, I see what you mean.
high performance video card, and those are the pricey parts. So the price different.
You know, I cannot keep up with technology. I was watching this morning, and a promo came on from KEYT News, and of course now they're wanting everybody to call in and all that stuff, and they put all their shows on your computer. But this time he said, if you don't get the news, if you're not near a TV, we'll text it to your phone. I'm thinking, why would I want to read the news on my little phone? They're doing everything. It's just incredible what they're doing, though.
Especially since the LCD's screen got bigger on cell phone, you can do much more and easier to read, easier to transfer, and see the pictures, text file. It will fit on the LCD much better than the old.
It's amazing what they're doing with things. I thank you both for coming by today and putting up with the heat and everything, and I hope I'll be out and have a cup of coffee with you soon, and undoubtedly I'll be over to buy something from your computer shop. Thank you both.
Well,
Gordon.
thank you, Rick.
Thank you,
Thank
Rick.
you, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you for inviting me.
The way of love. When two hearts are sharing magic moments, memories we've been sharing. What you should know, I can't live